working now. Let's see if this is working now. So if I did set this up correctly, it should be working now. Hey, what's going on, guys? If it is working, this is Jeff Koga. Welcome to the Silent Hero Project for the month of September and the Be a Kind Soul movement. We are giving out another $1,000 today in the next 30 to 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how long it will take to give out actually $1,000. All right. So year to date, we've been giving out $8,750. And if you can hear my voice, I want to make sure we get kind of the sound and audio stuff out of the way. So if you can hear my voice and then see the screen change, please let me know in the chat box by typing in yes, I can hear you, as well as let me know what part of the country you're from. We should have probably did a little bit better announcement on this. We're going to do it a little bit later on in the day, but figure time conflict, and we have commitments for stuff, and we're doing it for y'all. So I do apologize on that. But hey, we are giving out free money. So if you can't hear my voice, let me know in the chat box. Yes, Jeff, I can hear you, as well as what part of the country you're from. Is the sound working correctly? Let me know. Chris? Hello? Oh, I was told yes. Okay, good. All right, so cool. So it's working. So let me go over some couple stuff with you, because we're gonna do something a little bit different than what we've been doing in the last 8 months. I'm talking about January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and last month August. Right. So we've been giving out $1,000 every single month for the Silent Hero Project and Be a Kind Soul movement. And if this is your first time, let me know in the chat box as well by typing in "this is my first time." We'll do a fast action giveaway raffle to first timers. So hopefully, if we get enough people, we'll give out actually 3 very, very quickly for people who have not been on this before. And if you can do me a huge favor, even share it on your personal page. Just hit the share button, give me some likes, and making sure that everything is working perfectly. And if you can share it, that'd be super cool too, so that we can get some more people on. But we have been giving away $1,000 every single month of 2018. I'll explain a little bit, if this is the first time you're on here, on why we're doing it. And if you're wondering, if you're quick on math, and you calculate $1,000 a month, and you're like, wait, hold on for a second here. You said 8 months, and you're just like, wait, 5,000 times 8. Why that should be 8,000? Why is it 8,750? Well, the reason being is when we first did this a couple times, right? So we went over. So that is the reason why we're at $8,750. But we have given it out, okay? So as I said, if this is your first time, just let me know that this is your first time, because you have an opportunity to win. We're going to give out immediately the first 3 people, if this is the first time, in a raffle to give it out. So if we got 3 people, we may not have to do a raffle, but hey, do we got 3 people already? That's that first time or no? Oh, we do. Okay, more than 3? 2. Okay, cool, super cool. Okay, so just know this is a risk. I said whisk. It's a risk I'm willing to take. As in, who's the risk that's taking this? You, I think, because you're just like, who's this random dude on the internet talking about he's giving away money, and is he really genuinely giving away money here? Okay, and if you're wondering if this is real money, just know it's not. If you look at this, Ben Franklin will say it's for movies. Okay, so if you're wondering, if you ever seen like a bunch of stuff in like rap videos and like music videos and all kinds of stuff, wondering if they're using real money, no, they're using actually this. You can buy this at Amazon, and it looks pretty darn legit if you ask me. Okay, look at this. Okay, it says motion pictures on here. All right, but you can see this, right? It looks pretty darn real if you ask me. If it's probably in a dark place, someone would be like, oh my gosh, I got $100. Now clearly, if you look up like this, there's no line in there. All right, so just a side note there. But But we are giving it out, okay? And as I said earlier, if this is your first time, here's an obnoxious picture of me. I think I was like 19 here, probably 21. Yeah, so this is an obnoxious picture. And the reason why I did that is for two purposes. Number one is a pattern interrupt. That is actually the picture, actually the picture you see there, that is a real picture. Yeah, I was a very pompous, arrogant businessman at that age. And, you know, who takes selfie with actually money? And if you can kind of count how much that is, there's tons that I couldn't even fan out with it, right? So I'm just letting you know, yeah, we are giving it out, okay? Now, let me know if you did this, if this is the first time, okay? And we're going to immediately give it away. So who do we have for the first time? Who is the first time? It says, Jeffrey, make sure to read our chat box. Yes, I'm reading the chat box. Thank you very much for reminding me. Huh? Justin, woo, we got Justin Harvey from the Cove. What's up? Hey, if you know the Cove, hey, you got to represent this. Do you know who does this? You sleep. This is the buddy right here. I don't know if you know this or not. Jonathan Gibson, right? So he grew up in West Covina, plays professional basketball overseas in Europe as well. Got a little, went to the Celtics actually before the season ended. So I like to support people from small business owners as well as I like to support people I personally know instead of big brands and stuff like that. So he launched t-shirts and stuff like that. So I've bought a couple from him since he's been launching it and stuff like that because damn, he's a hard worker, you know. So so again, if you don't know who he is, at least go get a shirt if you're from West Covina. He's a actually born and raised kid from over there. Hopefully he makes it into the league. I think he will. He did play, and he actually has a scoring record in China, I believe. I think he averaged over 50 points a game. I could be wrong. Yeah, or it might have been like 40 points a game in China. Yeah, professionally. So anyways, so who do we have that is new? Justin Harvey. Maybe I should pull this up on my, Oh, and McDonald from India. Okay, so we may have to just give it away to those two people in a raffle and see who actually wins. Maybe. So I'll have my staff pick one of those two randomly, and then we'll announce one of those two people that have won. Just make sure to you reach out to us now. If you do me a huge favor, share with me if there are some things that you've done this past month, this quarter, this year, where you've actually have paid it forward, okay? So, you know, if you type in a story or let us know, that'd be super cool in the chat box. I would love to share it with our community because really this movement of us giving away money, right? It's about paying it forward. It really is. And I'll tell you kind of the story about why we're doing what we're doing, especially if this is the first time. If you've been on here multiple times, I know it's kind of a refresher, so you already know what to do. But really, it's about this, right? Like you can see here, there's some past winners from last month. This is Jenny. It says, congrats. I'm sorry, to Jeanette, she goes by Jenny, for being a kind soul movement recipient. She will be using her winnings to help pay for a meet and greet for her daughter to meet her favorite blogger. That is super cool. How awesome and cool is that, right? And thanks for being a kind soul. Jeanette, tell us how everything goes with the meet and greet. I think especially for kids, for people who have like kids and stuff like that, I think it's definitely super cool to get them involved in kind of the new era that we're currently in, where literally the cost of communicating with anyone has literally shrunk, right? Like you can literally talk to anyone you want to talk to because of the internet, right? So if they have a fan, they're a fan of someone, they're interested in something, I'm a huge believer, let them use the internet to communicate with those people. You might be surprised, you know, like authors, even actors, actresses, sports figures and things like that, right? Bloggers, vloggers, YouTubers, right? You'll be surprised. These people will reach out to you because they're real people and they'll talk to you. Just like if you were to reach out to me, people know that knows that, hey, you know what? I communicate with them. And we have our first time winner. It is Annette McDonald wins. So congratulations, Annette, for being a first time recipient here. So make sure you message us with your contact information so that way we can go ahead and send you the gift card that you see like right on the screen. It is a $25 gift card. You have the ability to win two, so you can win $50 today. And we'll be giving that out to you. So reach out to us and our support team will help you out. So that's Jeanette. Rashonda is another August winner for Be a a Kind Soul movement winner. She gave one of her gift cards to an ill coworker who has been out recovering from surgery for the past month. The other gift card she plans on using to buy necessities for her 3-year-old daughter. Thank you for paying it forward and being a kind soul, Rashonda. So thank you so much for being a kind soul. And if I believe Rashonda is a teacher, I could be wrong. I believe she's a teacher. Let me know in the chat box if someone knows who she is. I believe she's a teacher, and I have this kind of special place in my heart for educators and teachers. You know, I think they are underpaid, underappreciated, and our country can be in so much better place if we actually. Oh, she isn't a teacher, I was just told. Okay, well, if she's not, okay, well, for teachers out there, I know you guys are underappreciated. So, you know, it's kind of odd, you know, where athletes get paid the big bucks and teachers who actually what teaches for the next generation are getting pennies on the dollar, right? So so it's a big part. Here's another winner from August as well. It's Annabelle, winner. She will be using the gift card to buy her kids some reading books. We support reading, and we're sure your kids will enjoy their books. Yeah, so congratulations on her as well. If you know Annabelle, make sure you congratulate her. Yeah, we're huge believers in education, right? We're believers, my wife and I, our whole family actually, right? My brother, you know, his fiance, and literally our whole family. We believe education does not end at the point of graduation, regardless if you graduate from high school, graduate from college. I believe it's a lifelong thing, and it's something that you should strive for. Matter of fact, we have a library at our house. We have almost about 1,000 books or so, and I've read almost every single one of them front to back. Some of them I kind of stopped in the middle. Why? Because it was just not that fun or something like that, you know. But the point is that I've read a lot of books. My wife has too. Our family members have too, and I'm a believer on that, okay? Literally, someone spent their lifetime of experience, and they have put it into a book, and they're sharing their knowledge with you so you can implant their experience and wisdom directly into your mind, okay? It's a powerful thing, you know. They say, one of my earliest mentors, Jim Rohn, would say what? Formal living will, formal education will get you a, what? Formal education will, literally like pay the bills. I'm probably butchering it, okay? But a self-education will make you a fortune, okay? So believe around that. Another great gentleman, matter of fact, I have this book here if you're into kind of the Jack Canfield, okay? Look, I have this, The Success Principles. He's darn good. He's the author of Chicken Soup for Souls, okay? So super cool. All right, so let's see here. We have Jody Chand for being, this is, I believe she is one of our past winners, and she used her winnings to make receiving blankets for all the babies in her breastfeeding support group as a surprise. And she sent us a blanket as well, because I had a daughter, my wife gave birth to a daughter. I happen to be a father, right? So she gave us a blanket as well. That was super cool on her part. And again, going back to the education component, right? Jim Rohn says formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune, okay? Just literally making sure I give credit where credit is due. Oh, and Stephanie Young for being a Kind Soul movement month of August winner. Her pay it forward story is, I will purchase beauty supply items and gifts, gift them to my students. I teach cosmetology at Riverside Community College, and I am not allowed to give the cards as a gift, so I will purchase supplies and give them to students in need. So which is super cool. Again, another educator, another teacher, giving stuff to their students, and that's freaking amazing stuff. So, okay. And then we also have Jennifer Osoy as well. Gift card. She bought supplies to donate to her son's preschool. Thank you for being a kind soul, Jennifer. And one of the #1 reasons we're doing this, okay, and actually we were inspired by, the man who inspired the Be a Kind Soul movement is this person you see on the screen. It's actually my wife's grandpa, okay? And he's an Army veteran of World War II, of all things, okay? And he lived way past the average expectancy of a human being. Okay, way over 100. Okay, and he used to say things like, "Hey, be a silent hero, be a kind soul." And we're a huge believer on family and legacy, and this is kind of our part of doing our part to making sure that his legacy is never forgotten. And so that's why we started this kind of movement where we're trying to inspire and helping other people to just simply pay it forward. You know, it doesn't have to be money, right? You know, you inspiring your kids, okay, is a great thing, okay? And for me, being now a father now, you know, it's kind of interesting. As I go back from home, I have to tell myself when I see like my daughter, my wife, and things like that, right, that I have to literally keep the stuff that's going on at the office here. I shouldn't bring it and drag it back home. Why? Because, you know, kids pick up on those things, you know, and you want to be that beacon of light that's continuously motivating them, continuously, you know, helping them grow as well, so they can be productive people in society, right? So, all right, so we do have another raffle that we want to do for first-time people. So if you are new, I do see Miranda Jefferson out in Arlington, Texas. Welcome for being new. Susie Ochoa Martinez out in Rancho Cucamonga. Welcome. So we'll do another raffle. Our team will actually randomly pick a winner. Okay, and if you didn't know, that's a picture of my daughter right there, and that's our grandma as well right here on the picture. Okay, so if you know who they are, say hi to them. Okay. Oh, and we were just told Miranda Jefferson wins out in Arlington, Texas. Congratulations on that. And before we go into the raffle, okay, I want to do a kind of a fast, another interesting, I'm sorry, we'll do this one first, okay? Interesting, a little kind of a question and a riddle. All right, we're trying to switch it up a little bit. And they actually won $25. Yeah. So I'm sorry, if you won, you win $25 gift card. Yeah. So we'll mail it out to you. So I think we've already given out what, $50 now. So we still have a $950 to give out, and we're you know, it being the end of the quarter and it being kind of our 9th month doing this, giving out $1,000 every single month, I figured we'd do something different, right? We'll give you kind of a riddle. I don't know if you see the riddle. If you type your answer in the chat box, the most creative answer, the best answer, or the right answer, we'll have our team actually pick the winner. So the riddle goes like this, all right? This kind of stumped me for a while and I had to think about it until I got it, okay? So hopefully it stumps some of you, but if you like riddles, you might be like, oh yeah, this is an interesting one, right? So it goes like this. There was a man who was born before his father, okay, killed his mother, and married his sister. Yet there was nothing wrong with what he had done. Why? Ooh. There was a man who was born before his father, killed his mother, and married his sister, yet there was nothing wrong with what he had done. Why? So that's the riddle for today. So the right answer, the best answer, or someone who answers something will automatically win a $25 gift card. So our team will go ahead and monitor the comment section. So type that in. All right. So as we're waiting for this to go on, what we'll do is we'll put up the random name picker right on the screen here. And so we can go ahead and do our first raffle. So, okay, so let's see here. All right, so here obviously is a random name picker of all things. And look, it is random because it says random name picker right on the screen here. So we'll put the names in here and let's see here. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and edit this, and we are going to paste the names right in the screen here, and we're going to hit submit, and we're going to start getting into our usual raffle here. So let's go ahead and spin this. Woo, and it is spinning, and the first winner of the raffle, oh, Justin Harvey out in West Covina. Congratulations. You are the winner of a $25 gift card for Be a Kind Soul Movement, Silent Hero Project. Make sure you reach out to us so we can ship you the actual card. But please do me a huge favor. all the winners today that's going to win, make sure that when you get the card, there's going to be instructions in there. Do me a huge favor. Just take a picture and tell us the story on what you did to pay it forward, okay? So that way we know you got it first off, and then secondly, I think that can inspire others to pay it forward as well. And again, that's the whole purpose of that. So congratulations to Justin. Let's keep on going. It's $75. We have $925 left. Miguel Rojas out of Los Angeles, California. Congratulations on winning $25 gift card for Be a Kind Soul Movement Silent Hero Project. Let's keep on spinning this. We're gonna do 5 through this. Did anyone answer the the riddle? Christina again, Alanes, Granada Hills, California. I believe she's a 3rd or 4th time winner. I could be wrong. Let me know. Congratulations on Christina on winning. Please reach out to us. I know if you're a past winner, we should have your information on file, but just do me a huge favor. Still, just reach out to us, just in case you move. I think we had someone that moved before. Alexandria Alanes out in Dallas, Texas. I believe you guys are family members. So congratulations on winning. Congratulations on winning. And that puts us at $150, I believe. Okay. All right. So let's keep on spinning. Whoa, the Alanes family's going back to back to back. Okay, so Ralph Alanes out in Dallas, Texas. Congratulations on winning. That's $150. Did anyone answer the riddle or no? No. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. And that was because that's kind of a tough riddle. So I'm not sure if Okay, so there we go. He answered it. So Meryl, you are going to be the winner for having the guts to actually answer that riddle. So automatic winner, Meryl. Congratulations on winning. So we should have your address, but please reach out to us so that we got you. We can ship it to the right place. Now, let me do something cool. Okay, let me explain this one. Okay, so if you think about this, right? Why this stuff? I like puzzles. I like riddles, right? So I was just like, huh. There was a man who was born before his father. So first I thought, I was like, something about Jesus Christ. You know, I was like, huh, what? You know, but then it said, killed his mother. I was like, what? And then married his sister. And I was like, huh? And it says, yet there was nothing wrong with what he had done and why. And the answer is this. If you think about it like this way, okay? So think of it, in the case of before means in front, right? In front, okay? So the father witnessed his birth, the man that they're talking about. Only way him killing his mother would be okay would be if she died giving birth, okay? And, you know, he could marry his sister, I guess. I don't know if something, you know, but I honestly think the riddle was initially he was either, he was a priest or officiator of a wedding and married his sister. So that's kind of the answer of it, okay? And I saw this on the social media of all places called Facebook, and other people would be like, the guy's from the South. And I'm just like, really? You know, so they were joking around. So that was it. Here's the next one, since Meryl won. Out in Costa Mesa, so make sure you reach out to us. Here's another riddle. If you can get it right, or matter of fact, you just leave a comment, we will make sure to have our staff pick a winner. Is this: what can point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself? Ooh, think about that. What can point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself? Think about that for a second, okay? Think about that for a second, all right? What can point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself, all right? So type your answer in that, and then the winner will, best answer or someone who comments will instantly win $25, okay? Now, that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the random name picker. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and edit this and add some new names because we saw some new people hopping on here. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and add the names, and we're gonna hit submit. All right, and we're going to spin, and it's spinning. Ralph Alanis, congratulations. Man, the Alanis family is just absolutely crushing it. I believe they're all related, correct? I could be wrong. Yes, I was told yes by staff. Yeah. Congratulations. 2 times winner, so I must remove your name, but congratulations on that. Mary Jo Donato out in Baldwin Park, California. Welcome to the Be a Kind Soul Movement Silent Hero Project giveaway. So let's go ahead and keep on spinning this. We are up to what? $200 we have given out. Karina Santiago Savella out in Lake Elsinore, California. We're like neighbors. I'm actually, I live in Lake Elsinore, California. So, what's up? Congratulations on winning. I believe you're like a 3rd-time winner. I could be wrong. 3rd-time winner. And if this is the first time, make sure you put your name and what part of the country you are from. Now, we have given away stuff for people in Japan. Is the furthest, I think. Yeah. So, Hortensia, congratulations. You're a 4-time winner, I believe. Yeah, congratulations. So we have given out $250. We have $750 left. Okay. So let's keep on spinning this. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 more, and then we'll go back to the actual riddle. Ooh, 1st-time winner. Mary Jo Donato out in Baldwin Park, California. What? Visiting from the Philippines, I was told. Wow, welcome. Where in the Philippines? Please let me know. Where in the Philippines? The PI. Where in the Philippines? Yeah, I was out in, what, last year about the same time, I think. Yeah, I was out in San Pedro. Yeah, I went out there to go see my assistant out there, actually. Yeah, I was out there for 5 days hanging out with my assistant. So, met some super cool people, too. I actually met the district attorney of the city of San Pedro, which was super cool. It was actually a friend, a high school friend of my sister. Annette McDonald out in Indiana. Congratulations on winning. We are up to $300 we have given out, so it's $700 still left. We're going to be giving out, so let's keep on spinning this. And do we have any comments for the actual last riddle? Gustavo Garcia out in Lake. I like seeing people from our city, man. So congratulations, Gustavo. Please let me know how you pay it forward, especially, you know, so congratulations, Gustavo. This is the first time. I believe it could be your first time. I usually remember all the names. Congratulations. Make sure you reach out to me. Just message me, DM me with your contact information so our team can go ahead and send out the actual gift card. So just know, yeah, we're not actually giving out like money. We're sending you gift cards, all right? So let's go ahead and go back to kind of this riddle. What can point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself? There's actual multiple answers on this. Yeah. But I will give it to, let me see here. I saw someone. Miranda Jefferson wins. Because she says compass. Yeah, compass is one of those things, right? You can point in every direction, but can't reach the destination by itself. Okay, so the answer is not actually a compass because compass cannot point down and stuff like that. So I was trying to give away the answer. It's actually your fingers. It's your fingers. Okay, it's your fingers. Why? Because you can actually literally point to something. And speaking of fingers, all right, here's an interesting thing I learned for folks that are into kind of like personal development. I don't know if you are or not, and trying to, you know, to better yourself, better life, right? Quality of life, spiritually, health, financial, career, right? That kind of stuff, relationship. One of the things they say about pointing fingers, right? They'll be like, you know, personal responsibility. And actually, it's in this book right here, Jack Canfield. They talk about personal responsibility. Yeah, so Miranda Jefferson, you win. Okay, if I was not clear. You win, so make sure you reach out to us. Yeah, for typing fast. Absolutely. You win for typing fast. Yeah, so in the book, this one, Success Principle, right? They talk about personal responsibility by Jack Canfield, okay? Guy who co-authored, creator of Chicken Soup for the Soul, okay? And he talks about personal responsibility, and he talks about taking 100% responsibility of everything that happens in your life, right? So I remember one of my earliest mentors, we would talk and we'd have a conversation. I'd be like, yeah, I couldn't do this because of this. I wasn't able to finish this particular task because this happened. And he did one of these. He's like, you got to take responsibility. And it's like, what? Why? And what you come to realize is when you start pointing fingers at people, right? Guess what? You got 3 pointing back at you. Right. So it's kind of the way to remember always that if you're kind of like, something happened, right? Ooh, good or bad, right? Take responsibility of it. And especially if it's bad, right? Take responsibility of it and says, hey, you know what? It's my fault, especially if you react to it, right? Because things you just can't control in life, certain things you just can't control. But what you can control is your own thoughts, and based on your own thoughts, it is your action. Matter of fact, I have a poster right here on my wall. Like, I don't know if you guys see it. Am I out of the picture now? Yeah, this says, watch your thoughts for they become words, watch your words for they become action, watch your action for they become habits, and watch your habits for they become character, and watch your character for it becomes your destiny. Okay, so with that being said, let's go back and keep on spinning this. Do we got some new people on here? Yeah. Woo! All right, so let's keep on spinning this. How much have we given out? $375? Yeah, $375. Karen Villanueva out in Highland Park, California. Congratulations. And I'm going to do one more, and we're going to do kind of a interesting fact, like a Snapple fact thing. All right, which, are you going back to back? Oh, you went back to back? Look at that. Congratulations, Karen. Another 2-time winner. All right, so I'm going to do one more, and then, or actually another one. We'll see. Susie Ochoa Martinez out in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Congratulations. You're another $50 gift card winner. And so make sure you reach out to us. I know you're a multiple winner. But here's something interesting, okay? Snapple fact, okay? It is actually Confucius. I don't know if you know who Confucius is, but September 28th, 479 BC. Before Christ, okay? It's his birthday. So if you're into, Confucius sayings, then, make sure you say happy birthday to him, even though he's been long gone, okay? And a quote, it says, forget injury, never forget kindness. Forget injury, never forget kindness. And another quote Confucius say, and other people have been quoted saying this, it says, he who thinks he can or cannot, they're both right. And it's so true, okay? As earlier I was talking about only 2 things we have control of in our life is our thoughts and our action. That's it. Our thoughts and our action. And for the things that happen, good or bad, it's always a reflection of literally the thoughts that you're telling yourself, right? Or not telling yourself. So again, just remember that, if you're going through some tough time in your life and things like that, I've been there. Some of my closest people know I've been through some really rough times, financially, career-wise, and stuff like that. And it's not fun. I always tell people, financial financial stress is a freaking, yeah, man. It's like boulders on your shoulders, like you're carrying this backpack full of like boulders, and then you're kind of like every day lugging this around like, oh my gosh, and then, one day you will be able to let go of that backpack. And one day you'll be able to do it. For many of you guys and gals, it'll be sooner than later. If you start educating yourself on a lot of it is the psychology, okay? Things that the real estate between your left and right ear, okay? Based on the types of thoughts that are running through your mind, you'll be able to get through it, okay? Just know that. And speaking of which, side plug here, all right? In 2 months or so, we will be launching a financial kind of course that we'll be releasing. And the reason being is I've been hit up by people asking constantly all the time, Jeff, how do you, manage your finances? How do you invest? How do you do things like, hey, be able to fix your credit, hey, be able to leverage debt in a positive way, not in a way where you're just kind of like, oh, you have to make payments, but you leverage it to actually make income back, right? How do you start a business? Things like that. So I've been asked all those questions, and I wasn't going to, but I've decided that, hey, you know what? Last quarter of the year, I'm going to be releasing a product to help you guys and gals, whoever that's interested. Let me know if you're interested. I'll be kind of interested. I never asked anyone on the Silent Hero project, Be a Kind Soul movement, but if you're interested, let me know. Like, hey, I'll be interested in that course. Just say, hey, I'll be interested in that course in the chat box, and we'll put you in kind of a test group. When I initially launch this, I'm going to give you some of the best strategies that I know on wealth creation, income creation, and I think it'll be super cool, honestly. Yeah, because my original background, if you don't know, I come from a financial service insurance background. So I've learned stuff at a very early age about the idea of investing, and then I got into kind of the real estate industry. I bought my first home when I was 19 years old back in 2004 out in Santa Clarita, or Canyon Country, and I flipped that house and I made like $55,000 and stuff. And I don't know if you saw the picture earlier, right? With me holding that money in cash, right? That was actually me holding that, and I was an arrogant, pompous individual at that time, and then boom. The economy crashed, okay? And when the economy crashed, I lost everything, lived out of my car. Matter of fact, I was taking showers at Korean bathhouses, of all places, okay? Down off on 6th Street in Los Angeles. And I would sleep in those places, paying like $5 a night, right? While I was trying to rebuild my business and things. So, and then as well as, my brother was kind enough to let me sleep on his couch, actually, like I was trying to figure out what to do next. And it was rough, it was tough. And if I only knew some of the things I know now, I wouldn't have made those mistakes, and so in the course of the training, I'll be talking about kind of those philosophies, because look, you guys know this. I'm a technically first generation entrepreneur in my family. Okay. And there's an old saying. They say the first generation builds it, the second generation grows it, and they'll say third generation typically squanders it. Okay, I'll say it again. First generation builds it, second generation grows it, third generation squanders it. So if you start asking around, like even like people in your friends network, right, typically kind of like that, what you'll find out is the third generation of something will typically squander it. And there's a reason why they say the rich gets richer and the poor stays poor. Okay, why? Because they don't follow the regular principles of things that they teach in the school system. Okay, for example, right, like our nephew's staying with us, right? So I seen kind of like he's in 3rd grade and he's going through school, and I'm just like, how messed up is the school system, right? Like you give people, like kids, like bunch of homework, and then they learn some stuff. Yeah, they have some fun. But then at the end of the school year, right? At the end of the school year, you give them a damn test. Really? You give them a damn test? Think about that for a second. You give them a damn test and be like, here we go. There's a standardized test you got to pass. And we're going to say how stupid or smart you are. To me, that just sounds silly. For anything. I think you should be like a better prize of something at the end, and making education more fun, more hands-on, and then actually have a course of kind of like personal development. I think they should have that at an early age, and especially finance and money, yeah, exactly, on how to even like balance a checkbook and stuff like that, how the bank works, and things like that, So, but anyways, off of that, well, what I want to do is, if you are new, because I saw some bunch of new people like Maria, welcome. Stephanie, welcome. Jesse, I don't think Jesse's new. Jesse won before because he's out in Okinawa, Japan, I believe, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, so our team has picked a newbie raffle winner. So congratulations on Stephanie, wins from Lake Elsinore. So congratulations on that. You are a winner for just being on here and being new. If you can do me a huge favor, just simply share this video on the social media places. That'll be super cool. We are giving out, we still got what, $550 left. We've given out $450 already. That puts us at a total of, historic total of $9,175 we have given out. So we're almost at the $10,000 mark, actually. Next month, we're going to go over $10,000 given away in 2018. So cool. Let me keep on spinning this. And it is spinning. It is spinning. Oh, Merrill, congratulations out in Costa Mesa. You have won again. Back-to-back. Well, not back-to-back, but you are a first time. I think you've been missing, I think, the last couple times. Yeah, so, yeah, a couple times. Yeah, Kuya Merrill, right? So, he's actually my wife's cousin. Yeah, wife's cousin. And so congratulations. We got to see him and his daughters and son. The Lins, as we like to call it. Yeah, so this past weekend, so it was just super fun hanging out with him. So congratulations on Mero! Make sure you let us know how you pay it forward. So let's keep on spinning this. This puts us at $500. So we still got $500. Steven Martinez, congratulations on winning. You are a winner of a $25 gift card for the Silent Hero Project. Be a Kind Soul Movement winner. Congratulations on that. Miranda Jefferson out in Arlington, Texas. You are a winner as well. And we're going to do something interesting, okay, if you want to win. This is kind of a, this is based on speed. Action takers, okay? Now, here's the reason why I say action takers, right? Earlier, we talked about Confucius, right? Where it's his birthday. Matter of fact, today, okay? September, not today as in like September 28, 2018, but September 28, 479 BC, okay? And he is known to say this particular quote, which is, he who thinks he can or can't, they're absolutely right. So it's about taking action, okay? So here's the rules for this. Fast action winner, okay? Do a funny face on your phone, take a selfie, and post it in the comments section. So the first person who does this will instantly win. Okay, so I'll say it again. Take a picture of your face, take a selfie of it, make a funny face, and just post it in the comment section, and my team will go ahead and say, you are the winner, okay? So take a picture, make a funny face, and you'll be instantly win the first one. And then from there, the other ones, my staff will pick the most interesting picture. I haven't actually seen it, so we'll keep on spinning this, all right? Should we update the list? Oh, yes, I was told to update the list. Christina Landes, congratulations on winning out in Granada Hills, California. 2-time winner, yes! All right. And, ooh, okay. All right, so, okay. So we are going to, is this still things working? Is this working the screen? Oh, it's black. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it went black. All right, so we will go ahead and update the list. We see some familiar names. What's up, Jossie, Jocelyn? What's up, Stephanie, Tep? What's going on? What's up, Michael? Michael, weren't you supposed to send in a video? I think you were supposed to send in a video, were you not? I think you said you were going to send in a video, if I remember from the last time. Let me know. So we just updated the list. We have $475 left. Jesse Gung out in Okinawa, Japan. Congratulations. I love it when we see people from other parts of the world, you know. I'm waiting for my friend out in India to share some of this, you know. Like, yeah, I have a good friend of mine. His name is Ishan out in India. He's a entrepreneur himself. He runs a company called Instacar, right? It's kind of like the Uber of India. So he's competing literally with like Uber. They're trying to break into that. And so we mastermind. I help him out with some of the marketing stuff that goes on over there. And he's kicking butt, you know. Not to say that he hasn't gotten punched in the face. He has a few times, but you know, what do we do as business owners and entrepreneurs? Matter of fact, life, right? You get back up, you fail forward, and you get back up, you know? So that's what he was doing. So super cool on his part. Jesse, congratulations. Make sure you reach out to us. Welcome, Rashonda. Welcome, Driana out in Brooklyn. Annabelle, congratulations. Rojas out in Los Angeles, California. Congratulations. I was told to update the list once again, so I will update the list. And that puts us, I want to say, $600, I believe. I could be wrong. And has anyone posted a selfie yet? Not yet. Really? No one wants to pull. Yeah, so here's the... Maria, congratulations out in Riverside, California. Yeah, so we changed up the game a little bit. So we have a spinning wheel that we're giving out money, as well as the game is post a selfie, a picture of yourself right now, just in the comments section. right? So fast action, whoever does it first will instantly win. And the funniest face will be the next next picture. I said funniest face. I mean, like making a funny face or something like that, you know? It can be whatever it is, you know? So get creative. As long as it's appropriate, okay? Let me add that, okay? As long as it's an appropriate picture, okay? Don't do anything weird. I don't know what kind of weird inappropriate face you can make, I guess, but I don't know, things on the internet sometimes, you know, surprise me. So congratulations, Maria Segovia out in Riverside, California. You are a winner. We have given out $600, and year to date we have given out $9,325, and there's 16. Someone says, how do you do that? I don't know. If it's live, are you not able to post a picture in the comments? I don't know. As you can see, we're so professional. We know the mechanics of this. Steven Martinez, congratulations on winning out in Rancho Cucamonga. You are another winner, a 5-time winner, I believe, or 4-time winner. Congratulations on that. Somebody, please let me know if you are able to post a picture. We might have to say, like, post a meme or something, or a funny joke or something. Michael Wright in Fontana, California. Congratulations on winning. Let's see here. Let's keep on spinning this. We're at $625. Post the funniest sticker. Oh, post the funniest sticker, I was told. Justin Harvey out in West Covina. Congratulations on winning. I believe you won twice today, so congratulations on that, Justin. Make sure you reach out to us. All right, so as this spins around, oh, Rashonda, congratulations. You are a winner once again. Back-to-back month winner, Rashonda Butler out in Gilroy, California. Congratulations on winning, and thank you so much for sending in your picture from last month. So thank you so much for that. You have no idea, you know, the joy I get. My wife, you know, sends me, like, when it comes into the email, she forwards it to me, you know. So you know, certain days, like, you know, I'm a human being, right? So you go through kind of days where you're like, ugh. You know, so I remember, you know, like I was going like, you know, having a rough day, and then I get to read these emails. I'm like, oh yeah, you know. So yeah, it makes me smile. So thank you so much for that. All right, so I'm gonna hit this. Let's see here. Who else do we got? Did anyone post a picture? Steven Martinez, congratulations. I got to remove you there. You're a 2-time winner. Where are we at? 675. Any funny stickers? I actually wanted to see. Maria, congratulations on winning. Ooh. Let's keep spinning this. Like appropriate, okay? Appropriate. Someone's gonna like paste like an eggplant or something like that. Susie Ochoa Martina, congratulations on winning out in Rancho Cucamonga. I believe you're a 2-time winner today. Let's go and keep on spinning this. I hear our team laughing at the office. Only if you could be here at the office as people are laughing. Yeah, on what's going on. Yeah. Jossie, congratulations on winning. I know we have your contact information. You have a multiple month winner, but hey, just reach out to us so that way we have it. Congratulations, and super cool on the last. It's one of my best ones that when you sent the story in on what you did with it, you know. And if you don't know, I'll kind of share it with y'all. She went to, actually, you know what? Let me show it to you. That's probably better. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Hold on. It was super cool, so that way you guys know, hey, I'm not, you know, hey, there she is. Yes. Okay. So she's being a back-to-back winner now. She used a gift card to buy donuts and coffee to celebrate the final session of group therapy for 25 incarcerated women at a transitional rehabilitation program. She said you would have thought it was filet mignon. Okay. They were so excited and grateful. Some hadn't eaten a donut in over 10 years. These women had paid their dues and were making an effort to recover from their past, and donuts were a small way to celebrate how far they come. Okay, this is, for me, like, that hits right here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Because we do, like, you know, we forget, you know, the Conquest team. I believe that's Jenna's brother, I think. He runs that, I think, Instagram page, and he says we forget how much the little things matter sometimes, so much that those small gesture of kindness often never reaches their destination. It is so true. Yeah, it is so freaking true. So true. Okay. So what's the interesting so far that we've seen? Let's keep on spinning this. Yeah. All right, so let's see who's the next. Annabelle Rojas out in Los Angeles, California. Congratulations on winning. Let's clap it up. Please do me a huge favor. Congratulate. Driana says, sweet Jocelyn. Yes. Shonda Butler out in Gilroy, California. Congratulations. You have won twice today, so you will be getting your $50. Congratulations on that. Let's keep on spinning this. Do I need to update the list? Let me know here. We're at $775, and we hit a milestone of $9,500. Miguel Rojas. The Rojas families are crushing it too. Oh my gosh. Congratulations on winning. And the winner for the funny emoji is Maria Lucy Coda, wins for the emoji. Okay? I don't know which one she did. Okay, so congratulations on winning. Make sure you reach out to us, Maria. Make sure you just message me, DM me your contact information, so that way our team can go ahead and send you the gift cards. All right, so we have updated the list now, and we're gonna go ahead and spin. We're at $800. We have $200. Oh, she did multiple, I was told. Okay, thank you. Mary Jo Nah, congratulations on winning. Vacationing from the Philippines. Yeah. You know, it'd be super cool if you take it back to the Philippines and do something there. That'd be super cool. I was out there last year, actually, in the Philippines when I was saw my assistant, and I got to give out books, actually, and school supplies. School supplies with the help of my assistant and a couple of her high school friends. And trust me, I've been to some really rough parts of the Philippines, you know. Yeah. Yeah, still to this day, I can imagine. I remember exactly what happens. I've told this story many times, but, you know, literally kids having smile from year to year. And, you know, the school that they were, you know, the education they were getting was like literally one place was like under a railroad station, like old railroad tracks. Okay, so you walk down this railroad tracks, okay, and flies flying and things like that, right? And then you go make like a right into there, and you have to go down, and there was like literally a school, you know, like a school, like bunch of kids, and they're just like smiling, like you know. And we give them books and school supplies, like backpacks, crayons, and pencils and things like that, you know. And another place that we went, one of the last places that we went was we're going up this hill, and before we went up, the guys that we were with, and one of the guys that we were going with was the district attorney for a city called San Pedro, okay, out in the Philippines, and they're part of this organization. And I was just tagging along with them, giving out the books and school supplies, and he was joking around because we were in the actual vehicle, right? Cars that are marked for like government use, so their license plate is different, right? And then I was just like, hey, so where are we going? He's all like, next place, it's kind of like the terrorist zone, you know, like that's what he legitimately said, you know. He was kind of joking, but he was serious, right? But he said, don't worry, we got the government plates on, so you'll be all right. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going in the right place or not. And then, you know, you hear little, you know, and then if you watch kind of a little bit of the news, right, you hear like what's been going on over there. And I'm just like, man, am I going to get kidnapped or something? But if they're cool, I think that should be all right. And then we start going up this hill, and we're in a car. They have AC, right? But then we see a bunch of people on, like, they call them tuk-tuks, I think, right? Like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's like little scooters, okay? They're like tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk. So I think that's why they call it tuk-tuks, okay? Update list. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'll update the list. Yeah, so they're on these like little scooter things, right? That's very common in the Philippines, okay? And you start seeing like people coming down the hill, okay? Coming down the hill as we're going up, and you see people with like literally a cloth like covering their face like this, you know? Yeah, with like, you know, handkerchief covering their face. And I'm just like, why the hell are they covering their face? You know, like, why are they covering their face? I'm just like wondering, right? Like, maybe that person was just sick, or maybe they just don't want the air to come in their face, you know, because they're, you know, because like literally the air's blowing right in their face. And then we come to the actual dump yard. Right. And I'm just like, why are we at a trash dump yard? Like literally looks like a dump yard. Like you go in, there's trash like piled up trashes. Okay. Piled up. Like, okay. Piled up. We park and we get out of the car and then boom, right? Smell of ammonia hits you in your face, man. I was just like, oh, I still remember that smell. And then that's when I realized that, oh crap, these people were coming down the hill and they're covering their face because the smell of ammonia, right? I was like, oh my gosh, right? And then we get the stuff and I'm just like, damn, I guess maybe I should worry a little bit. Then you see like pigs running across, you see some chickens running across, right? You see people in like sandals, you see people that are like without shirts, and you're just like, man, you think Skid Row was rough, right? Okay, out in LA, that was nothing, man. I'm telling you, that was nothing. And you see like poo everywhere too, you know, like, you know, I don't know if it was dog poop, human poop, okay, or, you know, pig poop, or, you know, I don't know what it was, but you see it and you can smell it, and then you got the ammonia smell. And then we go into the, like deep into this place that we walk, and I wish I documented the whole thing. I really do, you know. And we went there, and we go to this little place, like a little hut looking thing, okay, literally made by I don't know if you've ever seen this with the metal sheet, like the sidings, right, like super thin metal sidings, and it was made literally on that. And then a bunch of kids were there, and we go in, they're like, ah! All right, and then my fear starts kicking in, okay. I kid you not, I see them smiling, but I start like fearing, okay. I get a little scared. You know why I got scared? Is because I look into the kid's eye, right, and the kid's eyes are like yellow. It's yellow. Some are like bloodshot red, okay? I look at their hands. It's like dirt everywhere. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then they're coming like, oh, they're hugging you. And I'm just like, am I going to catch something here, man? I don't know if I'm doing that. Like, you know, so remember, the only thing we can control is our thoughts and our actions, right? But I knew at that time, I was like, you know what? I'm already this far, you know. That's why I gotta freaking hug them back, you know. Like, so I go and I hug them, you know, like, yeah, you know. And then we'll hug one kid, it's like, whew, man, your hair stinks, you know, like that kind of stuff. And it was a pretty intense, yeah. And yeah, yellow eyes does, yeah, jaundice, yeah. So we give, you know, we drop off the stuff, we take a picture, with all the kids and the teacher there too, you know, or the teacher, I guess, you know, it just might be someone taking care of it. And then as we started leaving, right? And then as we started leaving, the older kids, right, a little bit, the kids like, you know, kids that are maybe like 10, 9, right, like, because the kids that I saw were like literally like 5, 6, 7, right, so there was a 10, 9, 11, 12, 13 years old and stuff like that, right, they start following, you know, you know, I'm just like, man, I don't know. And then again, fear's kicking in again. I'm just like, oh my gosh, man, I don't know what's gonna happen, right? And then we hop in the car, and these kids are just like literally like surrounding you, like paparazzi style, right? Like surrounding your cars or backing up. And I'm just like, man, are we going to run over one of these kids? Luckily we didn't. And then we left. And so again, it was a damn crazy experience for me in the Philippines. And I don't understand why I decided to share that with you, other than the fact that, you know, when you see stuff like that, just know, you know, our problems here in this country is nothing. If you live in a place like that, it is absolutely nothing, you know. It puts perspectives into things, you know, like, yeah. So what's up, Adrian? All right, so let's finish this up. We're at $850. We got $150 left. So Maria Segovia out in Riverside, California, congratulations. We have 6 gift cards left. You won number 6. Let's go ahead and do number 5. Yeah, and if you want to see the pictures, somewhere on my Facebook page. Yeah, Facebook page with those pictures. Yeah, Driana Branch out in Brooklyn, New York. Congratulations! Congratulations! All right, we got 4 more left, I believe, or 5 more left. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that, Adrian Blanco out in Henderson, Nevada, representing the Nobles out in Nogales. Welcome, congratulations. 2 times winner, I believe. Congratulations on that. Let's see if we can get some couple more new winners, or I think Miguel Rojas, congratulations. You won twice today. What's up? And we have 3 more left, ladies and gentlemen. Karina Santiago Silva, congratulations out in Lake Elsinore, California. We are literally probably like neighbors. Congratulations on that. We have 2 more left. Let's see, who is it gonna be? Alexandria Alexandria out in Dallas, Texas. Congratulations. And we have one last one. One last one. Who is it? Jesse out in Okinawa, Japan. Congratulations. Matter of fact, I will be in Japan in March, actually. Yeah, our whole family is going there in March, so it should be super cool. So Jesse, congratulations. And for all the people who participated in this, thank you so much for being part of this and hearing some of my, weird stories. And but above anything else, regardless if you did not win, keep on being a beacon of light out in this world, right? We got enough crazy stuff going on in this world, especially if you've been paying attention to the news and what's been going on at Capitol Hill. And if you've been watching the, kind of the CNN, or what I like to call the crisis news network, it can really mess you up, if you keep on watching that stuff. So let's just keep on, sharing kindness around this world, because I think all of us can make an impact in someone's life in a positive way if we just continue to focus on being a kind soul and do things without expecting anything in return, and by being a silent hero for other people. So thank you so much for being here with us. Next month we'll be doing it again. That's going to put us over the $10,000 mark, because currently right now we're at $750. So next month we'll be over 10,000. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Take care. And I am signing out. Bye bye. Bye bye.